Hi, so I'm going to go through part E of question 1 on the 2013 math paper, and it wants to know, so this expression is a polynomial of what degree? Okay, so we want to know what power does the highest order term in this expression have, and if you remember, differentiating will decrease the power of each term by 1, so we just need to work out what the highest order term of inside these square brackets is, and then we know that taking the second derivative is going to decrease this one by 2, and taking the derivative is going to decrease this one by 1. So what's the highest order term of these polynomials inside these square brackets? Well, for this first square bracket, the highest order term of this here, if we're raising this first bracket to the 4, then we're going to get the highest order term from this first bit is going to be 2x to the 4, x to the power of 4, and then from the second bracket we're going to get a minus x to the power of 5. And so this is going to be minus 2 to the power of 4 is 16 x to the 9, where the minus is from this bracket here. And now if we look at this second bracket, well, from this first bit, the highest order we're going to get is the 2x raised to the power of 4. And then from this second bit, we're going to get the highest being 3x squared raised to the power of 2. So 3x squared. And if we look at this, so I'm going to get a 16 from here by raising 2 to the 4. And then I'm going to get 3 squared is 9. And I'm going to get x to the 4 from here, and then another x to the 4 from this bracket. So in total we have x to the 8. Okay, so now it might be tempting to think, well, okay, so because this is from the first term here and it's being differentiated twice, if I differentiate this twice, I'm going to take 2 of this power here and get 7, and when I differentiate this second bit here, when I differentiate it once, then I'm going to take 1 of the 8 and get 7. Okay, so our polynomial is of degree 7, but it could actually be of degree less than 7 if these highest order terms cancel. So if we look at what we get when we differentiate this first one, so if we take the second derivative, then, okay, when I differentiate once, I'm going to get minus 16 times the 9 from the power, 9x to the 8, and then when I differentiate again, I'm going to get the 8 coming down, and that's going to go to 7. And for this one here, if I differentiate that, then I'm going to get 16 times 9 times 8 from the power x to the 7. And so we see this is the negative of this, right? So when we work out what this expression is, then the x to the 7 terms are actually going to cancel. And so the highest power of this expression is actually going to be less than 7. So our answer is actually D.